Yes, I am feeling wonderful right now. I just got back from my vitamin D time. I did about an hour and a half, just relaxing, meditating in my own way, thinking. Whenever I'm doing my vitamin D time, and the weather's absolutely beautiful right now, but whenever I'm doing it, I'm letting out all the clutter that's inside of me, and I'm able to form new ideas for my businesses, and that's what my focus on life is. It's my entrepreneurial businesses. 25/8/366. I've even got a little. 5 years ago, I started a little Facebook page called 25/8 Work Week. It's kind of mocking the 4-hour work week thing, because for us human beings who do things that aren't about teaching how to make money or whatever, about talking in circles about how to make money, we have to really your religion has to be your business. And a lot of times one business isn't good enough. If it's going to be online, you might have to have 10 different businesses, and it can kill you. I've made videos on this in other places, and I've also got a video that actually people buy, and it's more of a like a personal thing that talks about how chasing after money and entrepreneurism will kill you. It will kill you. At the very best, it'll leave you with irreversible mental and physical illnesses. That's fact. If someone has the drive to really be like, hey, I'm gonna do whatever it takes. Well, whatever it takes leaves you with mental illnesses, physical illnesses. Your health deteriorates if you do not know what to do. If you do not know how to, and it's more than taking care of yourself. It's more than your health. That's why, I try and help some of these people, but just only what I can do, because I know how these people are. And they're so desperate, and they only care. There's a saying, like, you don't see the forest for the trees. That's how they are. Extreme that, because they're desperate, they're manic, they're like, I just want to get rich. I want to make money. That's all they care about. And they do not understand anything else other than, they don't understand anything. Everything is just wound up so tight in them, and they're just chasing their own tail, listening to the wrong people, listening to people who their businesses talking in circles about those things to those people. So those people should be listening to the stuff that I say when it comes to age reversing and testosterone maximization. They should be listening to all that, because that is the only way that you can sustain. It's the only way. And they're listening to the people they can't relate to. The people that they're listening to have a completely different agenda. They're not going to be, they're on a whole different level, and their agenda is to talk at audiences, not be in the audience that wants to be doing things. So these people don't get it, man. And they're just ruining them. They're ruining their lives. It's sad to see, but I'm only one person that is in trenches doing actual businesses. I have to focus on me. I can't take any of those people's stresses. But in my own little ways, I try to help them. And anybody that contacts me, for this kind of stuff, man, this is my obsession. And I want to motivate people by showing my obsession. I can't take on anybody's stresses and anybody's problems. I have to focus on me. That stuff would weigh me down. So all I can do is share my obsession with it, though, and that motivates people who want to be self-motivated like that. And then that comes back and motivates me. It's a motivational vortex is what I call it. And those are the only types of people that I want in my circle. And this goes for the internet. It even gets for personal. It even gets more serious than that. But this is for the internet. I don't want anybody in my circle that isn't like that, on the internet even. So I feel good, man, right now. Like the weather's just absolutely beautiful. But with the sun, vitamin D, if someone has to view it like tanning, I don't view it like tanning. I don't suntan, but I know people might have to think about it like that. Like, okay, I'll suntan. I'll go on a layout with as little clothes as possible to try to get a tan. Then that's how they should be thinking about it. But with the sun, and it should be every day, ideally. And then get your vitamin D levels checked before and after, and keep getting them checked. Your vitamin D levels, you want them up to 100. If your vitamin D is 30, 40, 50, that's not good enough. If you get your vitamin D levels up to 100, so many other things on your blood panel is going to be better, because that means that you're absorbing it properly. If you're not healthy enough to absorb the sun, you've got to start little by little getting healthy enough to do it. See, it all works, it all intertwines. You can't just do a little bit here, a little bit there. Some people, they think, like for testosterone, there's people who, people that have asked me stuff, like younger people, which younger people can kind of do, they can kind of afford to mess things up as they're going. But they want, again, like these how to make money people, they just like, I just want to do this, I just want to make money. And they don't understand it requires years and years and years of 25/8 366 to even have a chance at failing. So the same kind of thing goes for people, like eat eggs and squat every day. No, those are two little pieces. Those are two little pieces of the puzzle for testosterone maximization. Boosting isn't the boost. I do not like using the word testosterone boosting, because that means something went up and it's going to come down. So you can boost your testosterone for a couple of hours even. I mean, you can take stuff for that, for boosting, but you're going to come down. We're talking about maximization. Groundhogs Day. Every day your testosterone sustains and it gets up to max levels over time. All those pieces, it could start happening with half of the pieces put into place. You'll start seeing the results. But just eating eggs and squatting every day, I mean, what if someone doesn't know how to squat at all? What if they never squat? You see what I'm saying? A week of that isn't going to do anything. So the focus is, the training is the byproduct. The diet, lifestyle, and the mindset are the three. I mean, they're more important than the training, because the training becomes a byproduct of those other three. Those other three, more puzzle pieces are starting to be put into place. The training just automatically falls into place. But people want to focus on the training because that's what people see, and people like, it's this fitness internet world. This is not fitness. This is not fitness. I'm not part of the fitness internet industry. This is life. This is adding 30, 40, 50 quality years to your life. Quality years. That's what this is about. And this is about me doing it for me and sharing it. That's all this is about. This is not the fitness industry. I'm not in the fitness industry. So I know it's what's out there, but still, that's all on the ground, man. My bar is set up in the heavens. My bar is set up so high that it's unattainable. These other bars in the fitness industry, they're on the ground. You can walk over them. So, anyways, I'm almost out of time. I only got 10 minutes because I'm putting these things up on my little Instagram, my other Instagram. If you're watching this from that, go to my main Instagram, where I don't put these kinds of videos there. I just put normal videos, me playing music and food and just normal stuff. I don't preach or anything over there. But if you're watching this from YouTube, go there anyways, and go to my website and click the links inside of the description. and all that stuff. I gotta get my apples. Have a great day.